Think about this. Your life is like a movie, and you hit pause. Remove yourself out of the scene. Step back and look at things from God's perspective, who's outside of time and space. It doesn't even exist. And you may be looking over some of the scenes of your life right now, and you may be in a scene right now that doesn't look very good. As a matter of fact, every one of us are in that scene right now. There's a pandemic, there's financial stress, there's stress about school, there's stress about church, but the movie is longer. The movie is not over. This is only a scene, and guess what? We already know who wins. But we're in our scene. We can't see what's coming. But I know his heart. I know he's not going to put more on me than I can bear. I know that when temptation comes, he's going to make a way of escape. I know that his yoke is easy, his burden is light. I know that he gives me peace that passeth all understanding. I know that he is the author and the finisher of my life. I know that he loves me so much that he laid down his life on Calvary for me when I was an enemy of the cross. Well, I didn't want to have anything to do with the gospel. He loves you and I that much. And he told me what's coming because I know who the writer is. And he also said this is his promise, that I make all things, not some things, I make all things work together for my good. When I didn't see it, when I didn't understand it, when I was stuck in the scene and couldn't see the big picture. Now that I'm out of the scene and I've progressed farther in the movie, I see, God, you made it work together for my good. That was just a scene. Yeah, I might have felt hopeless. I might have had anxiety. I might have been depressed. But that was a scene. That wasn't the end of the movie. But God, I know your heart, and I know that you make it work together for my good. But we cannot get stuck in the scene. Do not get stuck in this time that we are going through right now, because I'm here to tell you that there is a greater story. There is a better ending for your life. He does all things well. I may not understand it. I may not see it. I may not realize it. But my soul believes that it is well, that you do all things good, that your ways are higher than my ways, that your thoughts are higher than my thoughts, and I trust you, God, no matter what comes my way. It's not the end of the scene, but we've got to change our motive. We've got to change our thinking. If we think the purpose of this church is to gather together in large groups and to sing songs and to hear preaching, let me tell you, we're going to be disappointed in this season of life that we're in. But whenever we change the motive and we change the method, and we know that it's our DNA of this church to preach the gospel to the poor, to see the captives set free, to make disciples, to see people experience the power of God, then it doesn't matter if we're in the middle of a pandemic. It doesn't matter if we're in the middle of a quarantine. It doesn't matter if we can gather together as the church, because you can't stop us from our purpose, because that's our DNA. That's the reason that we exist, to be salt, to be light, to be change agents in the world.